What's up everyone, this is Super Marcel and welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Jurassic March. In the last episode we got these guys! It's like the Utah Raptors and it's the most, such a really cool looking model, and we got in production on Raptor Creek, or Raptor Coast? I mean Raptor Coast. Honestly, Raptor Creek has a nicer ring to it. I might just rename it to Raptor Creek, but whatever. So in this episode, we're gonna continue working on Raptor Coast. Should I just call it Raptor Creek? Raptor Creek sounds nicer. We're gonna, whatever. Raptor Coast, we have like an entire arsenal of different dromaeosaurids to come and expect. Such as Austroraptor, Deinonychus, and Velociraptor itself. But until that day comes and we actually get those raptors, we're just gonna have to work with the raptors that we have, and we're just going to mainly pay attention on the main zone. So we're just gonna build, like, you know, your general buildings and stuff. I just want to check quickly how big is. Ooh, pretty big actually, but maybe it's doable.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah, it might actually be doable. Or maybe not actually, because I don't know, but yeah, we'll figure things out. I got an idea of what I want to do with this zone. Like, I actually have such cool ideas. This will probably be like the best build that I have ever done for a Jurassic Park Operation Genesis run, you know? So like, my idea is that, you know, this area on its own, the pathing, it's gonna have a bunch of pathing, right? And the buildings are gonna be, I've never done something like this before in a JPOG, right? So yeah, we will have all this space, and then in between the spaces we'll have different individual buildings. So let's say maybe we'll have like, we're gonna have to put a tunnel there, or like where is it? One of these, a viewing domes over here, because otherwise you don't really have any other way to access the Velociraptor enclosure. And also, we're also gonna think about like maybe hot air balloons. I gotta think of a way to include the safari rides. The safari rides are always like some of the best places that you could go for. Maybe I'll just... Oh, it's not good. There we go. That's good. I like that. It's not... But the problem is that with the safari rides at the moment is that I don't really have any ideas to include. Maybe later down the line when we get different dinosaurs, but right now... Oh, Struthiomimus. Yeah. I just want to say right now, with this, don't get excited. On paper, Struthiomimus is technically a new dinosaur, but it isn't really. I know, like, the actual dinosaur Struthiomimus itself is not in JPOG, but trust me when I say that the Struthiomimus in this mod is not actually a new model. It's literally just the Gallimimus, but it's renamed into Struthiomimus. So don't expect anything cool. I'm sure I will get it simply because it's a different name, you know. It's like, oh, cool, we got the Struthiomimus. Oh, isn't that cool? But and it's the same for Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus is also on the list, but really it's actually Homalocephalae. Right. Let's take a look. How about we have so what I'm thinking is that we'll have like patches. So maybe another one over here. That could be a different building.
Message from Dr. Sackler.
So like that. This could... Yeah. I just gotta think about... when it comes to like park building games, I'm not exactly the I've seen like other people like play these park building games or museum or just building games in general, and they're always so artistic, and I try to make it a little artistic, but I'm not the best when it comes to artsy stuff. But I don't know. What can I do? I'm kind of considering just moving the mountain just a little bit. Just so I can make room for... Well, first off, for security, obviously we need this.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Because we're dealing with raptors, right? And, you know, if they get out, we're going to need to replace them. Oh no. Which one's this one? This is the Plateosaurus. Yeah, I think these are the yeah, there's the Fecodontosaurus right there. Oh man. Alright.
This is interesting. What should we do?
No worries. More Austroraptor, that's good. We might get Austroraptor. There we go. So Plateosaurus, 5 of them. They can live for 10 years. So yeah, they're never gonna die from old age by the time we're done with this. That's good. All right. Right. Back to Raptor Coast. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I want to get a rest area, but the problem is that I know for a fact the rest areas are bloody massive. Oh, can we afford to just move it just a little bit? What the? Your balloon tour has crashed. What?
Message from Dr. Grant.
How? What? What? I never knew that's something that could happen. What? What happened? How did it crash? Oh, is it because we're technically in a twister? Oh, that must be it. Because the game is still saying that this is a twister, the game is making it like go like, oh yeah, the balloon crashed. I'd like to imagine that it's like, it's so dark the guy piloting the air balloon couldn't see. Well, there you go, woman. How about that? You get a nice up-close look at the Elephantosaurus. There you go. Can I get a replacement? Where's the balloon? That's never happened to me before. In all my years, purchase balloon. Here we go. 2000. No worries. In all my years of playing J-Pog, never has the balloon crashed before. Obviously I had the car destroyed sometimes, but that's only because a dinosaur destroyed it, but I've never had the balloon crash. Right, okay, anyways. Right. I'm gonna flatten just a little bit of the mountain, if it will let me. Because I want to keep the mountain. I think the mountain is nice. There we go. There we go, that's nice. Alright, what else can we fit? First off, I'm going to, just in case of the raptors do get out, I am going to, oh yeah, first I'm gonna need security cameras for the Utah raptors, because they are raptors. And I'm also going to get the avoidance beacon just over here, right? Because I don't want the raptors to, like, if they get out, I don't want them going down this path and causing havoc. If they're going to cause havoc, I want them to at least stay here, right? The problem is that there's also the worry that they'll come out through this way, But luckily there's like no one here, right? So
What should we do here?
I don't know. Ooh, we might get Austroraptor this episode. Yeah, look, it's looking like it. Oh, I would love to talk about Austroraptor, honestly.
Might want to have a look at this. Absolutely.
Because Austroraptor is such a unique dinosaur.
Hey.
So let's get
Message from Dr. Wu.
a cleaner station over here. That's nice. I'm hoping some guests will come over here, you know, because, you know, there's raptors, and raptors are cool, so...
Message from Dr. Grant.
what can I fit in here? We got, like, a few more spaces. Should I get the balloon tour?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah, let's get the balloon tour. Now, I know that the balloon tour is huge, but it's doable. Yeah, okay, so it'd be like...
Message from Dr. Grant.
something like this. There we go. And and then the... Awesome!
Hello.
Nice! Nice balloon tour to see the raptors from the sky. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this format. I like this. Maybe I could put some fountains here and there, but this is a nice, cool area. I like how open it is. I'm gonna check again one last time. Oh, it's gigantic. I could get rid of the tower, but I don't really want to. No, I'm gonna keep it like this. Right. If I get no guests come over here,
Like some input.
then I'll do something about it. But until then,
What
we're
should
just
we
gonna
do
keep
with
it
this?
as it is.
Absolutely.
Right? So we should now be able to get Austroraptor, right? Yeah, there it is. Look at that model. How much time do we have left? We have 7 minutes left. Maybe we can afford just a little longer. What I will do actually
Message from Dr. Grant.
is that I'm going to modify this enclosure just a little bit. I'm gonna make it look a certain way,
Message from Dr.
right?
Wu.
Why is it all weird? Alright, and what I want to do is I want to try and make it look as swampy as it can. So it's still got like bits of land, but like...
Message from the park administrator.
because there's a reason, there's an actual legitimate reason why I want it to be like this. Maybe, yeah, sure, we'll let it connect over here. There we go, that's nice and swampy. Yeah, this is really nice, actually. Put a carnivore feeder over here. And oh, not now. Right, okay. Let's pay attention. Okay, some residents are living dissatisfied. Oh no, it's more Stegosaurus. The Parasaurolophuses are dying out now.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Okay.
Dr.
Oh!
Hensage, Park Administrator.
I heard that.
It's very bad. What do
Message from Dr. Grant.
tell me this isn't happening?
Right, but so far,
Grant.
the raptor enclosures have not been touched. So maybe, just maybe, we might pull through. While I'm onto it, the Stegosaurus and the Gallimimus enclosure, I think I'll just have this enclosure be that enclosure. I think it's nice and simple. It's always good to have a spare dinosaur enclosure around, and since we have one, might as well make that enclosure be the one for those guys.
You've got to make a decision here.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, cool. Right, we have 3 minutes left. Right, let me have a quick look at the fossil market for Austroraptor remains. We don't have any of the sorts. So in that case, I think I'll just get the Austroraptor right now then.
Message from Dr. Grant.
And yeah, we'll make the enclosure look nice with some paleo trees. Why not? Nice. This is actually a really nice looking enclosure. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Okay, Austroraptor. Here it is. Fortunately, it's only going to live for 6 months, but it's fine. We can always replace them more in the future when we have more DNA. And I'm sure we'll get more DNA. We're going to get, let's say 4. 4 Austroraptors. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is Austroraptor. Might as well extract that, because that came from the flaming cliffs. And that might help a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're very proud to announce the arrival of our latest attraction.
Austroraptor!
Don't let their size fool you. These raptors are destined to be one of our most entertaining exhibits. Please enjoy these dinosaurs, safe in the knowledge that visitor safety is our top priority.
There we go. Here it is. Austroraptor. Now this raptor is arguably probably one of my favorite raptors, honestly. This is such a cool raptor. First off, Austroraptor is huge. It's not the largest raptors. As far as my knowledge goes, that belongs to Utah raptors, right? They're smaller than Utah raptors, but they're still pretty large. They're like, yeah, like relatively as large as a man. So they're pretty big, right? What makes Austroraptor really interesting is it's not really your typical raptor, right? Alright, so these are these raptors. Austroraptor live in South America. So there you go, South America, some nice representation of dinosaurs that is not a titanosaur. Titanosaur or a Belissaur or Carcharodontosaur. Well, actually, South America actually has a lot of cool dinosaurs, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, like, but these dinosaurs live in South America, and the reason why I made their enclosure swamp-like is because unlike normal raptors, which have your typical, like, serrated knife-like teeth,
Message from Dr.
Austroraptor is different. So, Austroraptor teeth are like cones. They're very cone-like, you know, which is odd. It's something that you would see in something like a Spinosaur. And so what that means is that rather than hunting for big game prey like other raptors would, Austroraptor is more inclined of hunting small prey, prey that's like difficult to catch. Let's say slippery prey, something that you need a good grip on, and that's what these teeth are for. They're good for pinning down onto the prey and just holding on tight. While normal raptor knife teeth is like cutting. Like it's still good for gripping, but it's like yeah, it's like gonna rip you apart like type teeth. But for Austroraptor, we're believed that these raptors not only do they have cone teeth, but for a raptor skull, they're actually rather long. They have a very long skull and it's very narrow, and this could only mean that Austroraptors could very much be fish hunters. That's right, they're pescivorous, which means that they eat fish. Not saying that they're not capable of eating other stuff. I'm sure they probably might have preyed on, like, let's say, small ornithopods, right? But they're very, very good at particularly hunting fish, like freshwater fish, you know. And yeah, it's really cool to look at these raptors that have like a very specific like niche to them, you know. And you don't get raptors like these very often. And yeah, they're really cool. They're really, really cool raptors. Yeah. Definitely, like, my favorite raptor. Yeah, alright. Awesome. And that's Austroraptor. Yeah, we ended off there. We did some good progress. We built the rest of the of Raptor Coast. If we have for some reason none of the ghosts are actually heading toward. Oh, this guy is braving it. Dan! Did you even see the raptors? I expected to see more dinosaurs. You saw... What? You saw no dinosaurs? What do you mean you expected to... Did you even go to a single enclosure? What? Hold the phone. That means that you came down from the helicopter, skipped 2 enclosures, went all the way over here, and then decided to go back and forth. What do you mean you saw no enclosed dinosaurs? You got like 3 different dinosaurs to look at over here. Or if you want to go over here and see the elephantosauruses. Or whatever. Right. But yeah, if we don't get any guests come over this way, then I'll see if I can refurbish it so that I can fit a visitor center in the middle, and maybe I might move the viewing tower, let's say like slightly down. But otherwise, I like how this came out. I like how this enclosure came out, actually. This is actually an awesome enclosure. I really like how wetlandsy it became. Did I even put... Yeah, I did. Oh no, you son of a... Okay, well... That's a problem. Alright. Well then, maybe it's different for cows or something. I don't know. I'll have a look into it. I'm definitely gonna... Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel, and make sure you have a super time. Bye-bye!